I often think that my cat is the most sensible of the two of us. He doesn't get odd ideas like getting up early in the morning to go on a photo shoot, only charged with coffee and no breakfast. But that is the plan. Charged with my Nikon D4, 16-35mm, and just one more cup of coffee. 6 o'clock in the morning, the streets are desolated. Normally this area is filled with dog walkers and children playing, but Sunday morning the suburbs of Copenhagen are fast asleep, as the footage here clearly shows. The target for this morning's shoot is a local lake, and hopefully I can get some shots before the sun rises too much over the horizon. That is the good thing about autumn, you get more time with the sun sitting low in the horizon. So here we have arrived and slowed down the speed a bit, and I hope you agree this is a beautiful scene. And this is one of the benefits of getting up early in the morning. Half an hour later, all this mist was gone, simply removed by the heat from the sun. Look at this scene, especially the right hand side where you see the mist drifting, right? Really beautiful. There is a bit of distraction, other than me, the green thing there, bottom left. Of course, I should have removed that, but that's the way it is. You can also notice how much time I spent in the viewfinder. If you see really experienced photographers, they spent much more time than me before they hit the shutter. I find that micro variations often help me when I shoot. And what is that? That is simply doing small changes to each picture, say taking a step to the right, changing the camera angle just a little bit, tilting it down, tilting it up, tilting a little bit to the left, reframing just a little bit. Those small changes, when you come home and look in Lightroom, you will notice that there's one picture that works right next to a series of other pictures that don't work. And I don't know why it is like that, but I really find that this technique helps me. So you can also give it a try. Try small variations shooting the same subject. Another scene a little bit further down the path along the lake here. And here you can more clearly see the sun rising in the horizon. Also notice the combination of clouds and mist over the lake. Really a beautiful scene. Moving away from the lake, I found these birch trees in the distance surrounded by green texture, and I think this is an absolutely beautiful scene, and I hope it's visible in the YouTube footage. And close nearby I found this beautiful scene with textures and colors, and you can see just bending my knees how much the scene changes. I'll show you this once more. And this is what I call micro variations. You can imagine how many different pictures you can take just by bending your knees and shooting 5 or 10 different pictures here. All of this texture made me think of a recent post by Brian F. Peterson where he says you should make it your goal to shoot the adjective and not the noun. And I've seen flower photographers say a little bit the same when they say that sometimes the background is actually more important than the flower itself. Back to the woods, where there is some beautiful sunlight hitting the top of the trees here as I show. And also to the left here there are some birch trees that could make up a good composition. It would have been really nice to get closer to all this texture and also to get closer to that tree, but as you can see I'm not really dressed for it, so I guess I just have to take my pictures from here. Maybe I should have brought a longer lens. A longer lens would also have helped me. You can see this red branch where the morning sun is hitting it so beautifully and actually lighting up the entire tree. It would have been great with a long lens to get closer to this. But, well, nobody's perfect. Okay, I guess it's time to head home. My stomach keeps reminding me that I haven't had any breakfast, so I better take care of that now. As always, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.